I'm lucky that I started working out at such a young age, and maybe I'm lucky because of genetics, that I can alter my body quicker than somebody else.
You see the legend on screen, but you're missing the secret to his power. It's not in the weights. It's a discipline most action heroes would never touch. Welcome to Legends Gone, where we uncover the truth behind the icons. For over 2 decades, Vin Diesel has been a legend built on raw power. But while the world copies his heavy lifting, they miss the key to his durability, a rare combination of brutal bodybuilding, the core control of Pilates, and the flexibility of yoga. In this video, we expose the complete formula that keeps this legend at the top of his game. What if I told you that everything you think you know about how action stars get their physique is wrong? We see the muscles, we see the stunts, and we assume it's all about endless hours in the gym lifting the heaviest weights possible. But for someone like Vin Diesel, the star of the legendary Fast and Furious series, that's not even half the story. For decades, he's maintained a body that is not just massive, but also athletic, agile, and seemingly indestructible. How does he do it? The secret is a comprehensive regimen, a philosophy that blends old-school grit with surprisingly sophisticated techniques. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. This isn't just a list of exercises. This is the complete blueprint, the mindset, the method, and the fuel that built one of the most iconic bodies in Hollywood. And trust me, what we're about to uncover will change the way you look at fitness forever. The mindset behind the muscle. Have you ever wondered what separates a movie star's physique from a regular gym-goer's? It starts right here, in the mind. Vin Diesel's approach isn't about short-term gains or getting ripped for a single movie role. His entire fitness philosophy is built on 3 pillars: consistency, balanced training, and recovery. To me, this is the most crucial lesson anyone can learn. He's not just building muscle, he's building durability. Think about it. The man has been performing high-octane stunts in blockbuster films for over 20 years. That kind of longevity doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of a mindset that prioritizes functionality and health over just looking big. His regimen is meticulously designed to create a body that can withstand the incredible physical demands of his career, from fight scenes to explosive action sequences. It's a holistic approach. He trains different body parts on different days, which is a classic bodybuilding technique, but he does it to ensure each muscle group recovers fully before being worked again. This strategy allows for intense, consistent training without the risk of overtraining or burnout. So many people in the gym push themselves to the brink every single day, and all they get is injured. Vin Diesel's approach is smarter. It's a long-term investment in his body. I find it incredibly insightful that his goal isn't just raw muscle, but a physique that is both functional and durable. This mindset is the bedrock of his success. But here's the part that really gets interesting. This philosophy is just the starting point. The actual workout plan it produces is a masterclass in building powerful, real-world strength, and it all starts with some seriously heavy iron. The Action Hero Workout Plan. So, you want to know what it really takes to build that fast and furious body? Let's get down to the nuts and bolts. The foundation of Vin Diesel's entire muscle-building approach rests on heavy, foundational compound lifts. We're talking about the classics: deadlifts, squats, and barbell bent-over rows. These aren't fancy, trendy exercises. They are the brutal, effective movements that build raw strength and sheer mass, targeting huge muscle groups like the back, legs, and shoulders all at once. When you see him on screen with that commanding presence, that powerful frame, that's what these lifts build. His upper body development is just as old school and effective. Staples like lat pull-downs, pull-ups, and barbell bicep curls are responsible for creating his broad, powerful look. There's no secret machine or complicated gimmick. It's just pure, focused effort on proven muscle builders. But let's talk about leg day, because this is where he really separates himself. He emphasizes it with a punishing variety of squats, including back squats, sumo squats, and front squats, along with lunges and calf raises. This isn't just for show. It's about developing a powerful lower body that can generate the force needed for explosive movements. To me, this is what makes his physique so impressive. It's not just an aesthetic upper body. He's built a complete, balanced, and athletic machine from the ground up. In most of his workouts, the repetition range is kept in the classic hypertrophy zone of 8 to 12 reps per set, with multiple sets for each exercise to maximize muscle growth. Rest periods are carefully managed to support recovery while maintaining intensity. This routine is pure, unadulterated work. But what if I told you the heavy weights are only one piece of the puzzle? Here's the part they don't tell you. The real secret to his unique blend of size and agility lies in the methods he uses outside of the weight room. And what he does next will definitely surprise you. Beyond bodybuilding, his unique methods. This is where Vin Diesel's routine goes from being a great workout to a truly elite regimen. What if I told you that one of his secret weapons for building core strength and preventing injury is something most bulked-up action stars would never even consider? He combines his traditional heavy bodybuilding with functional exercises, Pilates, and yoga. This is exceptionally rare for an actor with his massive muscular physique, and it's frankly a stroke of genius. While the weights build the sheer size, it's these other disciplines that provide the control, balance, and flexibility to make that muscle truly effective. He regularly dedicates time to Pilates sessions, which specifically target his core strength in a way that traditional crunches never could. This builds incredible stability and posture, which are absolutely critical for performing dynamic stunts safely and effectively. Then there's yoga. He commits an hour to it regularly, not just for stretching, but for mental focus, improved mobility, and injury prevention. I think this is what truly gives him his edge. Strength without flexibility is a recipe for disaster. By integrating yoga, he ensures his body remains agile and resilient. On top of that, he incorporates powerful Olympic lifts like the clean and snatch into his leg workouts. This is another unique attribute among celebrity routines. These lifts aren't about slow, controlled muscle growth. They're about developing explosive, athletic power. This advanced level of workout sophistication, this perfect marriage of bodybuilding, Pilates, and yoga shows he's not just training to look like an action hero. He's training to be one. But such a demanding and diverse training style requires a very specific kind of fuel to sustain it. You can't run a high-performance engine on low-grade fuel. And that brings us to the final piece of the puzzle, his nutrition and supplementation strategy. Fueling the muscle, his supplements. How does a man in his 50s recover from workouts that would crush guys half his age? The answer lies in a smart, scientific approach to nutrition and supplementation. Vin Diesel's heavy training is only effective because it's supported by a regimen designed to enhance muscle repair and accelerate growth. The absolute core of his supplement stack is whey protein, and there's a very specific reason for this. Whey protein is known for its incredibly fast absorption rate and its high concentration of leucine, an amino acid that is scientifically proven to be the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis, the process of rebuilding and growing muscle tissue. He almost certainly uses whey protein shakes immediately after his training sessions to kickstart the recovery process, flooding his muscles with the amino acids they desperately need to repair and get stronger. So many people think supplements are a shortcut. They're not. They are a tool. And for an athlete training at this intensity, they become an essential one. Using whey protein post-workout isn't a secret trick. It's just smart, efficient science that's been validated by countless studies. Of course, his regimen likely includes other staples found in high-level athletic programs, such as branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, to reduce muscle breakdown during workouts, creatine for enhanced strength and power, and a good multivitamin to support overall health. But it's crucial to remember that these supplements work in tandem with a solid foundation of proper hydration and balanced nutrition from whole foods. Ultimately, Vin Diesel's entire approach, from his focused mindset and brutal workouts to his unique flexibility training and precise supplementation, is a perfectly integrated system. It's a blueprint for building a physique that is not only visually impressive, but is, above all, powerful, durable, and built to last. So the secret to a legend's longevity isn't just strength, it's balance. Now you know the full story. To uncover more truths behind the world's greatest icons, subscribe to Legends Gone and tell us in the comments which legend we should investigate next.